I just feel like boys deflect and like run away from those conversations because I feel like they always like to keep you on the side as an option.
Yeah.
And it's like,
in case they ever want to come back and taste that cake.
Basically, she was talking to two guys. She liked one more than the other. She ends up going on holiday with him. They end up doing things, and then since coming back from the holiday, he's been distant.
He's been distant a little bit.
He's changed. And do you know what's so funny?
Me and Maz was
We're talking about the same situation.
Week.
Yeah.
Like, I hate when a guy does all this to get you. You see him, it's a good time, and then instead of things to be getting better, like we've just had a good time, let's just keep it going. They just retract everything.
Yeah, it's so weird. And
when they act like nothing is wrong,
babe,
like you're like, oh hey, is everything okay?
And they're like, yeah,
everything is fine.
But we know that something's wrong. And the thing is, a lot of the time, guys, a girl would only go off of the energy you bring in the beginning. If your energy in the beginning is so up forward and so on it, I'm gonna respond like that.
Yeah.
Especially when you go into dating, you go genuine. To actually have a good dating experience, you actually have to be vulnerable. You have to try.
Like we're both trying.
Yeah, so there's no like playing games, there's no hold back. You literally have, for you to actually find someone serious, you have to be willing to like let your guard down. Yeah. So for a girl to let her guard down is obviously because you've given her that security. She feels comfortable enough you're giving all this energy. So now she's obviously do you know what? He's made me feel comfortable. I don't feel like I need to hold back. I'm going to have sex with him.
Yes.
You've had sex with him now, which is, it's I feel like when you have sex with a guy, it's so scary.
Yeah,
because you just never know.
Because of them, though.
Yeah, it's because of them.
And even like girls can have sex with a guy and not thinking, oh my god, if I have sex with him, it's gonna equal a relationship.
Yeah.
Girls don't think that, but at the same time, you want to have sex with someone and know that it's still gonna be the same.
You're still gonna try.
We had sex.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Why do we have sex and then all of a sudden everything?
Why
has to
do
change?
guys have to just switch up and be ignorant to it, or they act dumb to it? Because for a girl, like, we're not going to say there's a problem unless there's actually a problem.
Like, you're clearly moving different. Stop acting like you don't know what I'm talking about and everything is fine.
And it's so disrespectful.
Because you normally call me 10 times and you haven't even called me once.
Exactly. And for a girl, especially if you go and link someone, you're only going off of, like, this is me face to face, or this is me in the real life. So it's just like,
it should be more now. Now that we spent time together,
you should be like,
we should come back and still,
clingy.
You should have proposed this yesterday.
Do you know what I mean? If start planning our wedding now.
Do you know? No, guys. You know what's so funny? Yeah, me and Maz were saying like, I do it, and then obviously Maz does it as well, and then we I think we both said it out loud, and we realized that we're both the same. But you know, when you first start talking to someone new and everything is working out, and
it's all ding 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 ding, like
you plan your wedding. I've already planned the outfit I'm gonna see to see your mum.
I don't know if I'm relocating to this country with you or that country with you.
I'm moving closer to your workplace. I'm telling my parents. Yeah, I'm planning ahead.
You've not seen any red flags
because I'm looking at vacation spots. Like, we're gonna go on holiday here in October. I'm not free.
Like, we already started to plan around your life. Okay, cool. If I miss this day, I can always see him this day. Work out.
I start planning our life together for you to stop talking to me.
And it's just like, I think for a lot of girls, I would rather you just say, oh, do you know what, Maz, I can't lie, I'm not feeling it the way I did.
I was feeling it before.
Like, I don't want to just lead you on. I'd rather, then you think, do you know what, I actually can see you the same way as how you was, like a nice, genuine person. But when you don't do that, I've already got a bad taste
in my mouth.
Like, when it's all unnecessary. We're adults, we're grown. And I just feel like boys deflect and like run away from those conversations because I feel like they always like to keep you on the side as an option.
Yeah.
And it's like,
in case they ever want to come back and taste that cake
again. But because you've had sex, I do feel like, I said that I done some stories the other day and someone asked me like, oh, if you have sex on the first date, all this and that. Obviously theirs is different because they get on, blah, blah, blah. I did say how like it all depends on how you can handle it. Some girls can do it and not feel some kind of way because they don't expect anything else. But if you're the kind of person that you do get attached, you have to really be willing to do that if you feel like if it does go wrong, you wouldn't feel some kind of way, or you feel so secure that it couldn't go wrong. Because I feel like when the cookies are away, the power is just gone. That's how I see it. The power, unless you've given them amazing and they just want more and more and more, I feel like the power's gone if you're not in that kind of tight-knitted relationship. Or
you just genuinely wanted to have sex with them too.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you can't have sex with someone expecting more.
Yeah.
Like, just genuinely have sex in that moment because you wanted to have it in that moment.
Rather
You
than
wanted to feel
thinking,
good. Rather than
oh,
thinking ahead,
yeah,
because
it's never gonna work
that's
like
when
that.
you start to think, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
But then don't you think it's even more insulting when you don't do that and then they ghost? Or what's better? I guess when you don't, because I've heard there's stories where people don't even have sex and the guy would just ghost on you, and you're just
yeah,
like,
just
what the
don't
fuck?
ghost. Like, just have the conversation. I
Patient.
think it's just common decency. I don't think there's anything can prepare you for someone to ghost you. It's
Yeah.
rude.
It's actually mad rude, and especially when you're there thinking, what have I done?
Yeah.
And then you're thinking, what did I? You start to over doubt yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Imagine going in something so confident, and then you come home and you're all.
You're like, what's wrong with me? What did I do? Did I miss something?
Yeah.
But girls, it's never that.
It's
Like, these
never.
guys, I feel like, just face so many issues that they don't open up about when it
And
comes
they
to
don't know how to
dating.
deal. But then I always feel like it's so hard because I feel like a lot of guys do multiple dating, which is not a problem. But I just kind of feel like if you're giving so much energy to someone, you can't then just ghost. If it's very much like it wasn't like that, I can get it. But I think why a lot of girls go mad is because I wouldn't care if we weren't talking
doing all of that.
But it's a fact. What a lot of us complain about is you were given so much energy to now stop. Nothing has changed from me.
For you to just ghost.
So then it makes you think crazy, and you're like, it's just when they say nothing's wrong, but it's like something's wrong. You're not into me. Just say.
Yeah.